Hi. Just getting a few weeds as I wait a couple minutes for this to go live. Yes, couple weeds here in the front bed. Yeah, but also check it out. Look at that strawberry. Oh, wait a minute, rotate my phone. Oh, it doesn't like the misrotation, the unrotation, whatever. So, good morning. So before I put my hair up in the Friday bun, I don't know if you all do that, but I have my band ready to go. You know, of course, it's coordinated with my outfit here on this fabulous Friday. And pulling the weeds. Yeah, isn't that a great metaphor? But we're going to touch on that on a different live. What I wanted to do, okay, there we go. Hi, cousin Elisa. Hi. Mwah. So what I wanted to do this morning out here on the front garden, before hair goes up in bun, that makes me look a lot like my mother, is I wanted to touch on what Debbie over at Teach What You Do, shout out to Ms. Debbie, she mentioned when she was sharing my Facebook Live from yesterday, hint, hint, share with those who can use, she said that she took away the importance of calm and taking 5 in your outside hive, I guess you could say, because, you know, I love those alliterations. But she said that it made her feel like she wanted a restorative garden. So I thought about the Spice Girls for some reason. But it's about what you want, what you really, really want. You know, some of you may remember that song and may even remember who the Spice Girls were and who they are now. It certainly sets me in sort of a time zone or an age zone. But anyways, a restorative garden, wanting a restorative garden. In 20 years of doing this gig, what I've come to know about what you and I want, what we really, really want, is, yeah, we want the beauty. Yeah, we want the plant friends. Absolutely. Yeah, we want to feel proud of our outdoor spaces. But what we really, really want is we want calm. We want communication, or let's say a better word would be connection. And we want clarity. We want those things in our lives. We want those things around us. Now, the science side of it says, of course you do. Of course you do. That when we have a space that surrounds us, that brings us calm, we feel calm, or it helps support us wanting to be calm. The style side of it, right, says, yeah, way groovy. You know, when we create a space and fill that space with things that help us feel connected to who we are, where we've been, where we want to go, right? And I mean that from a soulful place. That makes us feel good. That's restorative. That's renewing. It helps us remember that better part of ourselves. From a soul side, you know, the connection piece, I think, is what in 20 years I really understand these restorative spaces do for people, is that there's a reconnection or a deepening of connection with Mother Earth, with the spiritual side, however you express that lays out here, right? That lays out here, that we know is in the garden inside. And so, Debbie, I get the want. And not all the time can people articulate, like, you know, there's something different about this. And what I often share with people is it's about relationship. That your want for a restorative garden, you really, really want, is the calm, the connection, the clarity, and it's rooted in relationship. So we can have landscapes, and they can be beautiful. Sure. And the perennial question is, well, what makes a restorative garden restorative garden? What makes a pretty landscape a pretty landscape? It comes back and down and inside and underneath. It comes to relationship. Relationship you're wanting with yourself for calm, connection, clarity, and other people. And that these spaces, they are this catalyst for that. So if you are yearning for a deeper relationship where you connect, you commune, if you're looking for that, whether you have a current landscape or you don't, consider it about relationship. Now, here's a little tidbit. I'm working on 7 tips for creating your restorative space. Now, I'm going to title that a little different because after all, I am a red bird. We'll talk about that in another live stream. But I'm working on 7 tips as a hostess gift for you. And so what might be helpful is if you skip on over to redbirdrestorativegardens.com and sign up for the 3 cures for what's what's ailing your healing haven. If you sign up for that, you're going to get on the list. And then you'll receive, very soon, the 7 tips. Now, if you're already on my list, thank you very much. I love you very much, my red birds. So that it's coming out sequentially in the monthly newsletters. So we will talk more about this, and I'll share more about this because I want you to thrive outside and feel good inside. And I know after 20 years what you really, really want is that calm, that connection, that clarity that comes from these spaces that are reflection of spaces within us. So get on the list if you're not on the list, because I really, really want you to have those 7 tips. And shout out to Debbie again for her comment and her share. Do share this with those that dig a serene green scene like you do. And next time we'll talk about great things. So until next, take really good care of your precious selves and know that I appreciate you being here with me in these moments.